Good morning. How you doing? All right. Let's keep going. So, offline, yes. Oh, this is very loud. Yesterday, after the stream ended, I connected up a whole bunch more silicon and copper, and I ended up being on this planet here, right? So today the planet, that looks pretty cool. Imagine living on this planet. Before we leave this planet, I was going to connect these two and these two, as also that, and then make my way to the newly constructed Dyson Sphere, which is now finished. So that's pretty exciting. The reason that there's no research running, by the way, is that sorry, I need to. Is that the trying to think. Is that the what do you call it? The critical photons production is I decided to is not sort of keeping up. I decided to change from using the energy exchangers. So it was just getting to be very painful to manage that. And instead use the antimatter, I guess, energy containers. But the problem with those is that the production rates are very low, and you have to distribute, at least like 1,000 of them to a new planet, so that they actually go there, right? So then you have to have quite significant production if you are in the middle of, I guess, connecting up new materials, right? And you need to expand to a number of new planets because you keep needing to draw down like 1,000 of them. So yeah, that's what happened. So that now I'm concentrating those production lines a little bit on what's here? Copper and optical grating crystal, and I need to hand over those things. Okay, so right now I'm concentrating on the production of the power, the energy, but soon enough we will re-enable the research. Okay. I also discovered this trick of putting the Tesla towers into the ore veins rather than like in the way behind. So that you don't get in the way of the belts, which I've been congratulating myself on all the time. So that's a good trick to use. Okay, let's connect those in here. Okay. Finally, this one here. Oops. Well, I guess misclicking is still a thing. Okay, so that's connected. Let's hook up this copper here. Oh, well, I wasted a port there, but I'm not gonna need it. Oh, good. I also finished connecting the when we left off, we were sort of struggling with the deuterium production, and I finished that off as well. There seems to have been a patch this morning, so hopefully that particular bug has been fixed. Okay. So now we are supplying those materials. Okay. I like it when it just sort of connects into the port. It's very good in those situations, but collides with an object is not fun. But anyway, okay, get that in there. There's a lot of copper here to connect. Alright, that's connected. These I'll connect individually. Just snuck that in before the autosave. Okay. These optical grating crystals are really important for, I don't know what production line they're used for, but I know they save me a lot of pain. Like having access to these, so very happy about that. Okay, and then the last silicon over here. Right, we'll connect it from here. Okay, there we go. That got the power to here. Transport. Oops. There we go. Just need to correct those and hand in those. Oops. Need to actually gather materials. Okay. That's connected, and then the last one before we go look at the shiny new Dyson Sphere. Need foundation support. I connected a lot of copper. Like, I'd be surprised if we if we couldn't do like 100,000 copper ingots now per minute. Okay, does that connect all of them? Yes. So that's a good situation to be in. Oops, let's get that in there. Oops, pressed the wrong button. That's connected. And then let's get this one done. Great. And once we have more of the critical photons, I'll also just fix up the the antimatter production. At the moment it's a little bit I don't know, what's the word? Like, it's not done that well, it's not done properly. It's like, I mean, it works, right? But it's not pretty. It was mainly because of space constraints. Okay, cool. Let's let's see, entire star cluster. So right now we're only using 30,000 and very little of all of these materials, right? And it's because there's no research going on. But anyway. Okay, the other thing that I actually did. Pretty sure that right here I have planned out a Dyson Sphere around this Shuhada. So that's the next one after, I guess, Spectrum, which has, voila, a completed Dyson Sphere around it. So what we'll do is go to this planet here, right? And turn off the solar sail production into here because it's not needed anymore. And then we'll actually build up the critical photon collection from there. Okay. And let's go for it. Okay, so that's, we're gonna be in warp mode for about a minute. So this Dyson Sphere is about 2.5 times, has about 2.5 times more energy than the one that we built around in the home system. But the problem with this one is that it's very small. It's like very tight around the sun, and it means that, you know, the collection, the ray receivers, they're not going to be anywhere near as effective at maintaining a connection. So what I'm hoping to do is see how effective, or what, I don't even know what the gravity lenses do. So I'll be very interested to see that. Okay. So here we are. Just missed there. So we can definitely turn off the these things here. In fact, we may as well like delete it, right? So be a very effective way of turning it off. In the next Dyson Sphere, I'm looking to actually have like 12 of these lines around the planet. So that'll be interesting. And then all of this room we'll be able to use to collect down all of the critical photons here. So that'll be quite good as well. Okay. I want to make sure that I collect as many belts as possible. And in fact, what I will do is split this, keep splitting it so that, you know, so that I have my inventory is just taken up by these things rather than other stuff that I don't really care about. Oops. Okay. I thought that I wasn't using those. Okay, I guess I am. Okay, that's okay. Oops, no, we are using the other kind of power here as well, but it's not really needed anymore. Which is good. Just need to make sure that I clean up everything here, otherwise might have some collisions in a minute, which wouldn't be good. Okay. We can also, well, let's go for another flyover. Just clean up the last little bits. So this one, where does this get its power from? I guess I accidentally deleted it. Yeah, okay. So this one, oops, gets its power like this. Then it's connected into there, and let's make sure that these things are connected, and we can just do supply here. Why is this not connected? We don't really need that, and we can delete these things here. You don't need to launch anything anymore. Okay. Also hoping to have like lots of these everywhere. These the launch sites. Okay. Okay, we're coming up on the other side, which is very good. Oh, I should have requested the gravity lenses. Okay. So that's that. I can go. This still gets those. Okay, so let's request these gravity lenses. And then we can connect this in here. Why does it supply those? I don't really think it needs to do that. It should come directly from the home system. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is what we want. And now let me clean up my inventory a little bit, so I don't need these things. What else don't I need? We don't need all of these sorters. You can see that we recovered lots of these belts, which is good. Okay. Now I want to take, I don't know, like a few hundred of these. Maybe a few more. Just to fill up the inventory. Stick that back in. Never mind. Get rid of that. Okay. Where are my gravity lenses? Do you have them? Are they coming? This takes a while to actually arrive. Well, these might be the gravity lenses that are on their way now. Anyway. I want to put down the these things here, right? Okay. Start sort of here, maybe, and this needs to be photon generation. Then let's take like that many of those. We can delete those. I just want to see what happens when we stick this in. So that goes up to 98 megawatts, 5 per minute. And it consumes 0.1 per minute, okay? I think it's worthwhile. And then we supply these critical photons, right? So then what we need to do is take out these. Need a lot of splitters here. And then supply the critical photons back. Like, to be able to do these, I need splitters, and I don't think unfortunate. Well, I'll do what I can with 50, but I do need to change the way this works. Right, the reason I need the splitters is because otherwise there's no way of continuing. Okay. Let's see, is that good? Oops. That works. 3, 4, and 5. This is doing photon generation at 109 megawatts. Photon generation, okay. So I can do 50 of these, then I need to go grab more splitters. Okay, that needed to be more there. Maybe like that. Okay, that's 10, 15, 20, 25, okay. And now it's just sort of putting this down again. And it's kind of good that they do like a decent amount of the I'm gonna have a hard time seeing that. I think that's lined up. I mean, that works. Need to check that one. Like that they start at 100 megawatts with the lenses, rather than I mean, they usually would start at like 20 or something, so that's good. And now I have to just make sure that all of these actually get put down correctly, that there aren't any. Looks like they're going fine. Okay. Is it actually possible to do sorters? Nope. Nope, can't go in there. Okay, here the gravity lenses come. This has its gravity lenses connected. So you can see that it doubles immediately. Goes from 50 to 100. Okay, good. Just want to watch one come out to make sure that it's all good to go. Oh, there's one, there's one. Oh, and this one's next. Great. Now I know that at some point this is going to go out of sight, so that's why it'll be important to put down a lot of these all around the planet. So this is already at 6. Okay. Cool. So now, unfortunately, I have to go back to the home planet. Now I will at least put the splitters into the interplanetary transportation system, because I've put all of the other the frame rate is a bit low here because of all the solar sails, because I've done it for all of the Dyson Sphere production line, so I should do it for the splitters now that they're also necessary. Would like a faster warp drive actually, that would be nice. I think there's research that can keep making it faster. It's also going to consume more energy at the same time. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Where did we land? Forgot to turn on the heater. Now the heater is on. Just looking for anywhere with a bit of space. I have the same problem as before. Anyway, what I'll do is put down a transportation station like here, right? I also should go pick up more of these ships whilst I'm here. And you can supply, wow, you need to demand some of those. Local storage, local demand. There aren't any available. That's not a good sign. Let's go check that out. Okay. They keep getting pulled probably to other new planets, I would imagine. Anyway, let's put down a little bit more scalable production line. Lack of item. What do I have in my inventory? A little bit of stuff. Definitely need more of that production. Like I've hit the limit, I guess, for what that can support. So let's put down a little bit more of it. Just a little bit more. 1, 2, well. So that's sort of, 1, 2, 3, this is the output line. And then this is also output. This will be input 2, 3. Okay. Okay, and then we'll put down this power station here. And then this continues to be input. 1, 2, 3, this is output. Okay. And this is more output. Get out of there, right? And then this is more 1, 2, 3 input. Okay. This is like that one, so let's put that down. This is like that one. Okay. Okay. My screen went black for a second there. Should be fine. Okay. And then we will connect this one through. I just need a short break. Be back in 1 moment. Okay, let's keep going. Looks like we should be doing a little bit better. But I don't know where all of it is going, really. Like, there shouldn't be that much consumption of these. Maybe it's refilling. Yeah, the production is at the moment like 3 times the consumption rate. Anyway. Like, this is going at 30 per second, but anyway. We'll hope that fixes itself with just throwing a whole bunch of production at it, but yeah, we'll see. Okay. So I definitely want, well, let's see, is this only has 50 in it. Okay. Can this go up? It can, but only to there. Ah, but I have an idea. Look at me. Okay, I'm going over there. Solving all the problems here. Okay, we'll stick that one into there. Right, anything else that I want to supply? Maybe these. Should do like, how many of them? Maybe like 2,000 at most. I'll also like just take some with me, so you know, I don't have to wait for them to be available. Okay, that's a decent amount. Okay, now it's refilled that. Right. Maybe, yeah, I'll do that another time. Now this is available, so that's good. Well, the belts would be nice as well, actually. Get them over, all the way over there. What's in, yeah. The output is in this direction. Just so like tightly embedded in here. Okay, I'll why is it? Oh, because it's, yeah, okay, I understand. Okay, let's draw that to there. And then we can put it here. Then at least I have the belts, which is nice. So let's put in these belts, maybe 2,000, 3,000 of them, 5,000 of them. Need a lot of belts. Come on. edit that number? No. Okay, let's see if I can get the sorters. Ooh. Sorters that would be hard. Ooh, I can get a transportation station there though. Okay, let's take these space warpers. Only really need 200 of them here. Oops. Didn't really need those. Charge up. Okay, you can supply those as well as the sorters. Maybe like 2,000 of those and also 2,000 of those. Okay. This is inconvenient. I'll be able to take them out of the logistics station. So that will be fine. Let's draw it to there. Okay, great. Where are my sorters? Over here. Okay, I'll do the same trick. Under there, and now I need to go up. Yeah, okay. Come on, let's go up. Yeah, great. Here, through here, doing acrobatics here to get this done. Okay, maybe I need a few more of these. Let's see if I can put down 2 maybe. One. Okay, I guess 1. Guess 1 is better than nothing. Okay. What about these sorters? Okay, I can put down 1 more as well here. Okay. So now I have those items. Ooh, I can already supply this one, the plane smelter here, which is great. So maybe like 2,000 of them. Okay. Put that there and in. Okay. And then what is this? Is this an oil refinery? Oil extractor. Now you are conveniently located. Oil refinery. Oil extractor. Okay. you can turn around, right? Oh, hang on, what's this? Oh. Anyway, I'll turn this around to over here. And then drop it down and in. Excellent. Well, probably don't need like thousands of them. A few hundred will do. A few thousand will do. So I guess we do need thousands of them. Okay, so that's that. What do you do? That's still an oil extractor. Okay. So let's turn this one around as well. Okay, so that one's in there now, which is great. Now we have those available in the interplanetary system. So these are available. No, these research stations I don't need to do. I really don't. These miners would be good. I can do my normal trick here. Okay, we'll do the miners. Let's try and sneak them past here. Okay, this is going to work. It's a little bit messy, but that's okay. So then we have the mining machines. Maybe 2,000 of them. So I can always just demand more of these wherever I am, which is very good. Right, so we have belt sorters, assemblers, got these. What are these? Pumps. Okay, we can get the pumps out. Okay, I'll put the, actually I'll probably put the satellite substation here. Then I'll put these, 3,000 of them, because they're easy. They're just available already in the orbital transportation system. And then I'll do this here. Okay. And we'll do like 2,000 of them. Okay. So then I've connected that stuff. And then here, these pumps would be good. I mean, these would be good. The fractionators and those. The fractionators and so on are easy to do over here. So let me do that. Particle colliders. Okay. Let's take 500. Whatever. And then fractionators. Ooh, these chemical plants would be really good to do as well. Where's my particle collider? Okay. We'll do like 1,000 of those. 2,000 of the fractionators. Okay. drop it down and in. The storage tanks, I don't think I'm going to connect. This pump here is like the last thing that would actually be very handy. Okay, let's see what we can do. Sort of in the way here. Okay, we'll take it out in this direction then. Okay, got there in the end. Okay, so those are the water pumps, wherever those are. Great. Let's do like 2,000 of those. And then the chemical plants. Where are the chemical plants? It's the last one. Okay, over here. Oh, nice. So they can also be done here. Do like 2,000 of these. And then all of these buildings are available for use. Where's the output? Ah. Okay, let's sneak them around here. Then into here. Great. Did I limp it? Yes. Okay, so that's the chemical plants done as well. These guys are out of plasma extractor. These guys are out of prison. Solve that problem. Okay. Motors. Ah, okay. That's fine. Not terribly worried about that. So... okay. What I'll do with one of these here, nice, is we'll just remote demand and local supply this. Do like, I don't know, 5,000 or so. Okay. And then these guys do need those. That stone can go. Get rid of some of these here. Okay. That should fix it. Should have fixed it. And then I'll go pick up some more of those ships. Okay. I think that we're good again. Yep. It was just that the production rates were a little bit low. Where are my ships? Where are the ships? Come on. There they are. Like, I don't know, that many of them. Great. I also have the Theos. Splitters, sorters, splitters, I don't know. these things, whatever they're called, splitters. Okay. And we have them available in storage now as well. I have plenty of those available. Don't need pumps, don't need that. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I think this is the one. Yeah. Lava? Is this the one? I think so. This is the one. This has sulfuric acid. This will also be, those two would have been a really good source of iron ore, but I'm using them for an even better material, which is critical photons. So critical photons are really critical. Alright. I'm glad that I sorted that. Now on the various planets where I have my production lines, I can just put down a station that, logistics station that demands all of the buildings, right, that we need on the planet, and then we can just keep building on that planet. The miners aren't as good because it's not like I can just keep demanding thousands of them. So I need to demand those by exception, like have a bunch of in my inventory, but then I can just get more whenever I need it. Oops. Whenever I need it. Okay. I wonder what the ships keep delivering. It's not really like there is anything that's needed. Hang on. Did I go to the right planet? No. I guess it's this one? Yes. This is in fact a source of iron, I think. Ah well. Yep, I went to the wrong planet. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go demand the splitters as well. I demand splitters. Where are my splitters? There they are. And I want 1,000 of them. Great. But I don't really need them at the moment. This is the unfortunate part. You know, sometimes it's just not working because the thing isn't in sight, and I didn't build this Dyson Sphere in a way where it can always work. So I'm gonna need like a bunch of these. Okay. It doesn't really matter. I don't really need to count. Okay, I just need to put down all of these. Let's see if that works. Oh. I'm not gonna be able to see. Okay. Maybe a little bit less. How about that many? Oh, it puts the mouse right at the start. Okay. That's easy enough to adjust to. No, it doesn't. Okay. What does it do now? still does the wrong thing. Okay, maybe I should be building in the other direction then. Anyway, I just need to take like a little bit less, like that many. There we go. And then the next time round I'll build the other way around the planet to make it easier for myself to see this. Boy, okay. So hard to see. Okay, last one. Right. I'm gonna go stand like here-ish, and then what I'll do is copy the whole thing. Go once around the whole planet and copy it. I don't know where the start is. So confusing. Anyway, it doesn't really matter where the start is, I suppose. I can always patch it over. Okay. Let's see what happened here. Okay, that's where the interruption is. So I need it to be here, right? So take the gravity lenses here and then take the output. Okay, now I'll walk this around. Maybe it uses the location of the of Icarus to figure that part out. Okay, this is the output and this is the input. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about closing this gap. Okay. We are demanding 11 of this. Oh yeah, I never actually looked at, so it's 67 gigawatts. Okay. I think the one at the home is about 20, so there you go. I wonder why this one is... I guess because of the gravity lens. The gravity lenses haven't quite arrived. But this is turning off behind me. Kind of interesting, the gravity lenses are not able to keep up. Okay. And we have all of these photons here that are stuck. Okay, now they're no longer stuck. Okay, so now we are in territory, in the production territory. That's good. We can watch the demand for energy keep growing as we keep putting down more of these. also as oh, I missed all of that. Also, as the gravity lenses keep rolling in, the demand will keep growing as well. I need to make sure that I'm like putting down all of these. Let's see, where's the critical photon? What should grow? What happened? I wanted to see the critical photons. Why does it keep skipping it? Oh, it's because I pressed the button. Okay. So this should keep growing. Now we're at around 2,000. And we are demanding 23 of the 67 gigawatts that are available. Oh, we missed this whole bit. Ooh, we can bury this bit of stone here. Oops, we missed that. Should have kept an eye on that. Okay. I think the consumption of critical photon of these gravity lenses should go down. Okay. So we need probably 2 more of these. Okay, let's see if we can make that happen. Okay. Collide with an object. Collide with an object. I think it's colliding with itself. Can you go down here? Oh, there's a stupid station over there. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Probably need to get rid of these anyway, so that I can keep drawing through here. Okay, let's pick up one of these as a starting point. Okay, gravity lens, critical photons. That could go. Okay. Let's see. Can these go any closer together? No, I don't think so. Let's see. No, they're like almost touching already. So this is 5. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, this is as close as they get right here. So I do need to take that one. Okay, cool. But it's still... Oh, I wanted to go the other way. Okay, let's go the other way to make my life easier. think that quite connected there. Did that connect? No, keep messing it up. Okay, well done. That connects. Okay, let's go fix up those things before I end up copying them. Where is it? Where is it? And then I just put down the, here it is. Okay, like so, and like so. Then I'll end up just putting down the rest. Oops, didn't help anyone really. I'll copy the whole thing around after this. And I think the last ones I did correct, but let's just make sure I did it correctly. Those belts in. Okay, here we go. Okay, that makes it a lot easier to put in. Ooh, that's going to collide. So, and there's I just saw a Tesla coil that I can delete. Okay, let's take like this many of them. Oh, that didn't quite connect. Oh, I'm out of those already. Am I stuck on? Okay. Well, I'm glad that I have them just available on demand. Okay, I need to keep an eye out for the Tesla coils. The Tesla coil that I saw. Also need to keep an eye out on whether all of these are connected. There we go. I think there's one towards the end that I messed up. Okay, so we're demanding 36 now. Okay, there we go. How many belts do I have left? About 2,000. I should demand those as well, because I'll probably need more of them. Okay, let's take about this many. I don't think that'll be able to go in. Oh, it did. Well done. Let's just clean this up. Okay. Nice. That one. And then maybe 3 more here. Then that should be it. Well, it's more like 2 more. Okay, so this goes in there. These critical photons come into here. Right, let's take like 500 of these. And where can I demand? Okay, belts. Like, I don't know, 2,000 of them. 2,000 isn't actually that much. I'll take 5,000. Okay. Now let's put down the last few here. Oops. Keep butting my head into that. I'll put down the sorters as I do the splitters as I do the next time. Okay, it's stuck right here. Right. Okay, let's copy, like, I don't know, this many and see if that works. See if this works. Great. And then we'll put it down again. Let's try and connect it. Oops. Collides with an object. Oh. Okay, let's put it down in smaller batches. I think that connects, but it's a little bit wasteful in terms of space. So let's put down 5 now. Didn't copy everything. Okay, nice. And there we go. I'm out of belts. Well, or am I? Nope. Not out of belts. Okay. Let's take the gravity lens. Now this should actually be enough now to demand all of the energy out of the Dyson Sphere. I hope so anyway. Oh yeah, let's walk this one around the planets. How much is being demanded now? So about 40 gigawatts. Which is good. Now, why isn't... Ah, okay. It's still coming behind. So after this ring, it should be finished, I think. And now that the gravity lenses are not following here. Oh, come on. Okay, they're stuck here. Right. Okay. Cool. So now the gravity lenses are coming. Need to keep an eye out for any locations with a build-up of critical photons on this line, because it'll be one of the locations where I would have made a mistake. Okay. $43 of 65. As the gravity lenses are distributed around to all of these here, that should go up as well. because at the moment these are only demanding like 60 when they could be demanding like 130, right? I think this will be plenty. And we can turn the research back on, and we can also fix up the antimatter generation. Okay. Then the Dyson Sphere production, we can finish scaling that. Finish scaling the Dyson Sphere production, and then start building the third one. It's probably the last one that we'll do. But I want to see like the mass building of a Dyson Sphere. I think that'll be pretty fun. Okay. That's it. Okay. So for some reason this is not being demanded right now. Okay. I want to make sure that the gravity lenses arrive. Okay. Some gravity lenses are on their way, and here they are. I think as more of these gravity lenses arrive, we will finish out the last sort of 10 gigawatts. And some of these are not currently actually producing because I'm not demanding it. So, okay. Now the gravity lenses have arrived. 54. Okay, cool. Well, let's go back and scale that antimatter production. These solar cells will start decaying as well, which is fine. We don't really need them. Oh yeah, so actually that's a good point. So there's still like 20 gigawatts in the solar swarm anyway, and you can see that they're decaying, right? It's because I'm not refreshing them, and that's quite deliberate. So there's only really 47 gigawatts in the shell, the thing that will stay around. So I'm not really worried about capturing the last little bits, because they're going to be, they're not going to be usable anyway for the long run. And it's very wasteful to keep refreshing them because they just keep decaying, right? Okay, very nice. Now we have a lot more critical photons that we can use. I actually don't know if the way that they're being demanded at the moment actually would include from there, because they're not being picked up at the moment, right? Okay. Anyway, we're gonna redo the antimatter production anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oops, no, not flow directly towards it. Okay, so for the antimatter production, yeah, I'll look at you soon as well. I need particle colliders, belts, and sorters. Okay. Oop, I flew past it. Okay, let's see what do I have left in my inventory. Some of these don't really need this anymore at all. Oh, I should pick up some more foundations. Oh, the foundations are another thing that I should probably put into the logistics system. Okay, transportation. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sad face. What about you? Nope. Okay, I guess we'll put one here. Okay. So we will supply. Wouldn't it be a building? What is the foundation? How is it a component? I don't understand that. Foundation. Okay. And we will put these in here. 200 of them. Storage. Boost the power up. Stick those in. And actually give it some power, some juice. Okay, cool. That will work. So now I need some particle colliders, which are over here. Probably like 200 of them. And then some sorters and some belts. I think the belts are here. Let's take, yeah, like all of it. Actually, these belts just go to 10,000, right? Like I need a lot of those belts. And now where did the sorters go? I think they go in here. Yeah, we'll take like 1,000 of them. Great. Now I can, that's actually a lot easier than having to pick it up out of a chest. It's so much better. Okay, we'll do it over here. Because I remember there is some space, I hope. Well, I say there is some space. Okay, there's some space here. Now I don't think that I want to get in the way of the processor production, because I probably will need to scale that, so I'll do it on the back of this one. I'll probably need a little bit more vertical space here, so I'll start it sort of here. 1, 2, 3. This is the input, and then production, these things. Okay, and then the output can be on this line. And I'm pretty sure there is 2 outputs. There's both hydrogen and yeah. Okay. And I think this is a very, well, somewhat slow production line. And we can't share any of the inputs or outputs. Okay. 3, is that how much this can... I think that's it. Let's see if this can do more. I doubt it. Might not even be able to do 3 here. No, it can only really do 2. Okay. the reason that, you know, I don't want to have more of these down is so that I can just easily copy and paste it and also figure out the power, like have the power taken care of at the same time. Just less effort, you know. Okay. I think that should work. And then we will, we will demand these space warpers. Reduce it to 200. Storage, stick that in, stick those in. Okay, let's get the critical photons, supply antimatter and hydrogen. And I don't care from where we get these. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll need all of this. So critical photon input, and then this is output, and this is output. Okay. And again, critical photon input, and let's do this output first. I can model this other output around it. Great. Okay, we'll do it like this. Come on, get in there. Okay, and the last one. Oops. Okay, so what are the production rates here? So 30 per minute. So it should be, I think these do 1 per second then. So we can do 30 of these. Okay. Let's see if that's fine. Yeah, they definitely changed the location of the copy paste. Okay. So that's 6. Two. Oh. This is annoying. Needed a lot of horizontal space. Maybe I'll put this in the same location as the yeah, I'm gonna put this in the same location as the chemical supply line, because it's conceptually very similar. It's very similar to the fractionators in many ways. Okay, so this can go. Now I have to remember which location that's at. Okay, let's get rid of these. I think it's at one of the very close ones here. Maybe this one? How would I ever know? Pretty sure it's at Zeta Capricorni, and I remember it being on like an ice planet, ice field. So maybe this one. Let's try that one. I hope this is where it is, otherwise I'll be disappointed. That's where, like, being able to put a label that says, this is your chemical production location, would be very helpful. Okay. It looks like I'm doing something here. I'm mining optical grating crystal. Okay. Nope, this is not where it is. What about on here? Well, let's go there and see if that's it. I don't think it is it, but certainly a lot of just these vessels coming here. No, it's not it. Okay. So I've been there. Gobi. Let's try that one. Otherwise it'll have to be another planet, another star system. I remember it being one of the close ones. I'm also pretty sure that it's an yeah, this is not it either. That it's an ice planet. Okay. Maybe this one. Oops. Not that one. Scarlet Ice Lake. They're just sort of going through there. Okay, well, we'll try Orion. See if it's on there. I've lost the location of my production lines. It's kind of funny. At least they're close. Nope, don't think so. Let's see. Nope, not here. What about that one? Scarlet Ice Lake? I don't think that's it. Is it this one? It's Piri. What about this one? Oceanic Jungle. Nope, not this one. There should be like a decent amount of... So sure it's Zeta Capricorni, but... I mean, I was here, right? It wasn't there. Okay. That's a lava planet. It's Puri. I don't think it's that one. What about you? Lava and... Nope. How about this one? Oceanic Jungle. Okay. Prairie. I've lost it. Can look at the video from yesterday. Let me go to that. Okay, one moment here. Okay, it was towards the end. Okay, and let's see. Zeta Aquili, I think. Let's see. Yes, Zeta Aquili. Okay. Where's that? Zeta Capricorni, Corona Thera. I've lost my production line. This is embarrassing. Okay, hang on. We can watch me plot a line to it. Oh no, I first go to the wrong place yesterday. Yeah, the Zeta, I first go to Zeta Capricorni, which is the wrong place, and then actually fine. Okay, so it's, if I know where Zeta Capricorni is, okay, let's center on that. It's like, it's over here somewhere. Hang on, Zeta Capricorni. It's like sort of over here somewhere. Or over here somewhere. Always show label. Okay. Zeta Aquili. Here we go. And it'll be this one. Yes. Don't show this label. Let's hide some of these labels. This one I'm pretty sure is where I did the okay, anyway, we're going there. Need to hide some of these labels. That one I'll leave up, but let's do it automatically. This one as well. Otherwise, like there's too much here. That one I'll keep around. Beta. Okay, I think this will be a good way. Only the systems that I use a lot, I'll keep like highlighted all the time. Yeah, that's the second Dyson Sphere. This is the production line. Okay. This is the location of the third Dyson Sphere. Okay. Whew, I found it. I found the production. God, that's so funny. At least I was able to find it. Okay, we'll be there very shortly. In fact, in 13 seconds. Well, probably a little bit more because the guys Icarus slowed down when we get closer to a star system. Okay. Ah, we found our production lines. Yay! Okay. You can demand these miniature particle colliders, like 1,000 of them, and belts, 5,000 of them for now. The fractionators as well, 1,000 of those, and then I will need another one for the chemical plants and oil refineries, that sort of stuff. Okay, 200. Okay. Chemical plant. Demand and oil refinery. Okay, then all of the things that we need is just available here. All the things we need are just available here, not is. Okay, let's, oops. Oh, and the sorters as well before I start. 2,000 of those. Okay. So that if I ever run out of those materials, I can just walk up there and get more. Okay, that's the input. And then... where is the next change? Down here. Okay, that's far enough away. Okay, you are going to make that. Then 2 output lines. Oops. Prefer to put down the sorter first. Okay, antimatter and that. Put down a second one and then trim this back to there. Oops. Copy it down once and use that again. 1, 2, 3 to here. Oh, and this power. What object does it collide with? I get it. Okay, the power also needs to come here. Mostly those. I only need like 1,000 of them here. Tesla coil towers would be good to have here as well. and everything that we could ever wish for is here. Storage, check up that power. Okay, Tesla towers, like 1,000 of them. Okay, oh, and these guys could use some of those. Oops. Great. Consume more power. Okay, plenty available. Nice. Transportation. We'll stick it like right here. Demand, storage, stick those in. Demand the critical photons. Great, and then supply hydrogen and antimatter. Okay. Critical photons. Right. Nice. And I'll do that one first. This will be much easier to scale on this planet, because I won't run out of space like I did on the other one. Which is always good. Okay, and then that can go in there. The only thing is that where does it have to go to get them? Oh, like all the way to there. Well, there's only one. Has to go really far. Well, we'll just boost the speed of them. Where's the logistics vessels? Queue that a few times. Actually, I don't think that will work because I think I disconnected some of the stuff. Okay. So again, when we get back to the home planet, we can fix that up. Okay, so that's 6. I remember being able to do 30, so we'll see what happens with 30. So that's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Which should be 30 in a row here now. And that's basically 3 full belts of critical photons being consumed here. Good work on that one. Okay. So it's just some of these here. The rest should be fine. Okay. Okay, let's connect that through there. Okay, oops. Close to the last one there. let's walk this back the other direction to get all of this side down. I'll be interested to see whether this production rate is, like, whether I did the maths correctly. I think I did. We'll see. We'll shortly find out. We'll find out shortly. Okay. Sometimes I say words the wrong way around. I hope you forgive me for that. You know, doing two things at once, like playing the game and talking, is not always easy. Okay, it looks like I got the maths wrong. Okay. So that says it takes 2 seconds to produce one. But the maths should be right. It takes 2 seconds. Well, we can see whether the output line is like going at full rates. Oh. Okay, looks like we'll do just fine. Okay. This will probably be able to keep up, I imagine. But I don't know for sure. Main thing is whether these logistics vessels are fast enough. Boosting their speed will be good anyway. Okay, so let's go back to the home planet, turn the research back on, and make sure that we are capturing the antimatter. I'll leave the antimatter production as is on the home planet for now. It's always good to boost the speed of those logistics vessels so that they get to the various parts of the universe or the galaxy efficiently. Okay, and then we'll turn the research back on. Oops, I've lost where I was. Turn the research back on. Where am I going? Okay, still need to go through here. And then finish off scaling the Dyson Sphere production. Okay. This back through here. I think I disconnected it somewhere else as well. Maybe? No. Okay. We'll demand all of it. And in fact, this should be changed to a to one of these. 200 local demand, storage, and then we'll take those. Remote demand, local demand. Jack up the power, and then supply the white matrices. Slam down the power. Connect this in And then take the those out. Great. Okay, I need to take a short break and then I'll be back. One moment. Okay, let's keep going. The demand here is not actually that high. The other place that I should make sure that we have remote demand is where we are producing the energy that we need here. Remote demand, we'll take all of it. Okay, cool. That should solve that problem. And this should start to go faster again, as more of this production is reactivated. Which takes a little bit of time because the well, I can speed it up, really. By just injecting a little bit of that right there. Okay, cool. Okay, so last time for the Dyson Sphere we had finished doing the solar sail production over here. And I had ended up putting down 2 of them. Which is not bad. Right, I need to re-gear my inventory to actually be able to keep going. Okay, we don't need that many foundations, really. These can go. These can go. Okay, so I will just take some more belts, some more sorters, and definitely some more assemblers. Okay, here we go. 1,000 of them. Well, I'll take that many. Like all of those sorters. And then where are my belts? I think I put them over here. Great, we'll take whatever we can. Okay, that'll do. So we've done the solar sails. Now it's the frame material. Then it's the Dyson Sphere component. and then it's these rockets. So we need the frame material, right? Well, anyway, we can go backwards. So this one, we don't have this one scaled, but we have this one scaled, we don't have these one scaled. So these two we need to do. Here we have this fine, so, but we need this, so the frame material is first. And I know that I have lots of locations of frame material production as well, so. I did want to actually kind of put down another one of these. Because I have so many of those, right? So may as well use it. I'll put it like here. Okay. Let's put this one down. Now the next Dyson Sphere I've designed in a slightly different way. I actually have very few structural points relative to the past to reduce the number of clicks. So I'm interested to see if that has an impact on the speed of the Dyson Sphere construction. Because there's only so many places these solar sails can actually land, right? If you reduce the number of structure points. So I'll be interested to see how that works. Okay, let's stick that in and that in. I know that these solar cells is one of the inputs for the frame material as well, right? Or for these, yeah. We might need to increase the silicon ore, the high purity silicon. Okay, we're back to producing research at a decent rate. Okay, cool. All of those materials should now start to arrive. Okay. Next, let's start over here with the, now the frame material needs quite a lot of space. I think I'll leave this. So I'll sort of start here and go in that direction. Okay, we also want to be careful here. So, oops, we can share everything except the carbon nanotube input. Okay. So, where can we actually put the next transportation? Sort of put it here. So let's put it sort of here and see how we go with that. So I need to start with the middle. So this would be carbon nanotube input. One, two, three. This can be an output line. Then we have two input lines. One, two, three. Then we have another input line right there. I think that's right. Let's see. Okay. So you are going to make frame material. You as well. You can be buddies in production. Okay. Feel that a little bit warmer. Okay, cool. That can go in there. And then this is another input. It definitely needs to be like that. And then this is another input. This can be the output. And this would be the output though. So that doesn't work. Doesn't work. So I don't think that we can share 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do one more anyway. Okay. So I guess we'll have 2 output lines. So that's the output line. 1, 2, 3. And this is the last input line. That's an input. That's an input. Okay. Input, input, input. Output. Okay, so this has an output, this has an output, and then, okay, I think this is correct. And then we'll probably do 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, trim that back. I need to put it in the middle like that. Okay. Let's take 200 here, jack that up, and then, okay, frame material. We need carbon nanotubes. We need titanium. And we need silicon. Okay, and then we supply this. We'll take it from wherever it's available. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Ooh, now am I gonna get this right? That's an input. It's a non-shared input. This is an output. This is a shared input, right? And then we have another shared input. Then we have an output. And then we have a non-shared input. I think that worked. Okay, let's put this down here. And we can go again. This is actually have power. How does this have power? I don't get it. But whatever. Okay, so then non-shared input. Output. Shared input. Another shared input, output, and non-shared input. Okay. So that looks like it works. So that's got materials coming out of it, and so does that. Okay, so what are the rates here? 15 per minute. So this consumes the carbon nanotubes at 1 per second. So we can do 30 of these. Okay, so that's 1 there. well, 5 of these paste actions. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should consume all of the carbon nanotubes. It's a very complicated production line. Hopefully I can fit another one up above it. And I'll only do 2, I think, for these. Because, well, I might do more. Maybe, we'll see. There's a lot of carbon nanotube demanded here. It's basically like already at 120 per second. Okay. So that's that. Let's see if it go. Oh no, it won't go there, and it won't go there. Okay. We'll have to find another location. No, we found another location. Not really. It doesn't fit. It's too big. Okay. Over here. Looks like we'll be fine over there. Probably would be good to stick it here. Too close. Collides. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff there. Let's see what the bunch of stuff is. Let's keep going. Was it that? I guess it was that one thing. Okay. Let's take all of this and plonk it down over here. Too close, too close. Too close. There it goes. Okay, let's hand that and that. Ooh. Okay. Interested to see whether the carbon nanotube production can keep up. Otherwise, we might just have to put down a bit more of it. I know I have a huge amount of the spin fusion, these things here, spin from stalagmite crystal. Okay, antimatter production looking good. This production is looking good. Where's my carbon nanotube production? Here we go. Looks like it's topped out. So probably need more of it. And I think that's in a chemical plant as well. Yep. It's alright. We'll see what else we need to do more of before fixing that problem. It's easy enough now that I know which planet I need to do it on. Actually, let's do it. I'm like debating with myself whether I want to do it right now or not. It'll take like 30 seconds to fly there. It's very quick. It's probably worth it to just know whether there's anything else. Okay, so now that we have these are next. So these I don't have to worry too much about in terms of input. Now they're also going to require a lot of horizontal space. I'll try to fit them in here. We'll see if it works. Okay. I assume we can share stuff, right? We can only share the output line. So we can only do 3 vertical lines. If I can only do 3, let's try and use this space over here that I wasn't able to take advantage of. Oh, it's not very much. And what this? Sort of how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. But, like, it's not really, right? It's sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. It's like only just that I could put down something into this area. So, okay. I won't waste it. Ooh, here's a good amount of space. And something I can delete. Okay, we can supply this away. It'll get distributed very quickly, I think. Oh. Made a mistake there. Okay, you have all the materials. Okay, that's the motors. And then you also do the output. Okay. It's fine. Now this is not connected to anything. Neither is this. Okay, and what about you? Why do you supply that? You demand this. Okay. I think that was all of my production for that stuff, which wasn't very much. Okay, let's make use of this space then. That can go. Oops. Okay, where can the transportation station go? Here, right? So I should start sort of here. Okay. What was it? I can only share the output line, right? Yeah. Okay, so I need 3 input lines. 1, 2, 3. But it 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3. But the thing is that it doesn't really matter whether I share the output line or not. Makes it a bit simpler for me not to. because I can copy paste easier than earlier. Okay. Input, 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 output. Okay. And we'll do 6 here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do that. Okay. Stick that there. That's lined up. Okay, now it goes faster. Carrier engines to logistics. Let's see, how fast are they? Logistics vessel warp speed 0.25. Okay. I guess it's a little bit faster. Okay, let's take that. That should help with our production lines as well a little bit. Okay, but we don't need that much space. Okay, definitely want those space warpers. 200 storage. Okay, we will take that from wherever it's available. What else? Solar sails. What else? Processors. And then we'll supply these. Okay, so we need to start. Wow, look at all those materials arriving. Stick that into there. Stick that into there. And processors. And then we have an output line. Or inputs. Processor inputs. Then another output. And then finally, yeah, this, look at how slow this is. Look at how slow this is. So the rates here is 11.3 per minute. So it's about 30 per minute material, so we can do 60 of these. This is 12, so I could put down 5. This amount 5 times. What object? Oh, I copied too little. Okay. 2. 3. 4. So I guess we're only going to do 4 after I clean up this mess that I only just made. Actually, oops. Let's see, maybe we can do a little bit more. Because I can relocate all of this here. To somewhere else. like into here, just flip it around like this, you know? Sort of stick it here. Get rid of that. Hook up the power, hand over drones. And then take these materials out. Well, it's not really helpful, is it? This needs to be the motors. Okay. Right. Great. Now I have a little bit more space. Let's see. That's 6. Let's see how many of these we can actually do. Okay. Ooh. Need to copy more. 3, 6. Okay. Should be enough now. Oh, it's copied the sorters. I don't want sorters. Okay, 6. Let's see. I think that's just one too many there. Alright, I'll get it right next time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll start on there. Come on. This should be it. Come on, use it. Use it or lose it. Okay, so we can have that one. That one. Oh, we can just not sneak that one in. Maybe we can do 3 more. Let's see. No, let's try for 4. I know that this isn't going to be quite able to connect. Oh, it can. Okay. Maybe I can copy it down as well once. These are really slow. These production lines here. Okay, nice. So this should be fine. All of these materials should be scaled, so I still only have to do carbon nanotubes, really. Okay, come on, there you go. Which I'm happy to do. Oh, the other thing, I need to reconnect the production of the launch site, which is happily right over there. Okay. Where's the launch site? Here it is. See how it's disconnected here? It was because it was using up all of my gravity lenses, but now I want it to actually get to 1,000. Which is going to take a bit of time. So I can help with that. Speed it up a little bit. Because I actually want to go there in a minute. Actually, I don't know if this really helps. Oh yeah, I think we can still do more. Right, we'll do it to there. Stick one there, and there, there, and there, and maybe one there. Okay. 210. This needs to get to like 1,000. Which will take quite a bit of time for it to do that. Like these make, what, 3 per minute? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we are making about 30 per minute, 40 per minute. So to get to 1,000, it's like a long time. How much is in here? Not very many. Well, what's the solution to that? So 30 per minute, 3 minutes to 100, half an hour. Ooh, to 1,000. I don't think I have half an hour. Okay. Let's double it. Why not? Ooh, the output was missed. Anyway. Okay, every sort of like this, and then sort of like this will also work. Okay, let's see how that goes. Nearly at 300. Let's see what production rates we actually have on that. I don't know. Hard to tell. I guess we give up that easily. Okay, so this is now here. Let's see how it's actually going. I mean, it's pretty decent, I have to say. It's pretty decent. I would like to put it somewhere else as well. Okay, anywhere that it can go. Could go up here. Okay, let's try and put it up there. So then we have one more of these available. Oh, it was able to go in here, but probably will need to be... Okay. I'm out of belts. Easily solvable. All of those materials are superfluous, unnecessary. Take all 10,000. Nice. Okay, got another sort of 3/4 of an hour. Also, okay, we can connect that one up. And let's hand over. Oh, I have like some of those as well that are necessary. Ah. Oh, it'll not be there because probably because of the carbon nanotubes, but I don't know. It's coming. So yeah, the carbon nanotubes, we definitely need a lot more production of the carbon nanotubes. Oh, this goes on for quite a long distance. Okay, so for these ones, we also need to put down that, which is fine. I'm pretty sure that we have scaled up motor production as well. But I think that production line isn't quite as big. So I can fit it in somewhere. Look at all that. That needs to go in a minute. Oh, we have some more production that can be deleted. Okay. Definitely can get rid of those things. I wonder why this research is so slow. We can take a look at that in a minute as well. It should be at like 30 per second or so. Whilst I'm over here, I may as well, right? Okay. You can get out of here, and it definitely looks like the carbon nanotubes are very low. Okay. All the research is producing, so I don't think there's any bottleneck. Okay, good. This doesn't have those materials, and I assume that the problem with these is that there's no carbon nanotubes. Yep. Okay, cool. It's a known problem that I can fix. Right. Now, in the location... Hang on, how much? Okay, we can probably fit this production into here. Okay, let's see. So we can share everything here, input, output. It's just the deuterium that we can't share. Okay. So input, non-shared input, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 output. Actually, sharing 3 things is hard, so we will only 1, 2, 3 and that. I think this should be fine. There and there. Okay, let's copy that. Let's see if I can get this right. Input, output, input, input. Oops. Input, input, output, and input. Okay. We'll do 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no, I need to probably do 1. Yeah, I need to space this out. 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, space it. Great, well done. Okay. And then almost out of these power feeds. Can this fit? The answer is a hard no. Okay. So we'll do 3 lines. Okay, cool. Great. This can go there. It's very close. Okay. Let's take those. Storage, more power. Stick in those ships. Okay, I know that I'll need deuterium. I know I need this from wherever it's available, and then we need these motors as well. Where are the motors? There they are. And then we'll supply deuterium fuel rod. Okay. So I don't think I'll use that output there, or those ports. Okay, deuterium. Okay. These will be very short production lines because it's what's this? It's an output. Okay, and then these are the other 2 inputs. Motors, and this is another output, and this can be the deuterium. These are the input lines. Okay, there we have it. And come on, do your production. Great. Oh, I might need to use this line for deuterium. This is output. Oh no. No! It's very annoying. Okay. Oops, this goes in. This goes in. Okay, the rest is all good. That's out. Do it again. Okay, there we go. Got it right that time. Stick that into there, and the motors. Great. Now let's look at this production. So it's 7.5 per minute, and it consumes 20 deuterium. So 15 times 10, it's 150. So it consumes 150, which is more than, it's about 2.5 per second for one of these. So we can do like 12. Okay, that was difficult maths. So we can paste this down once and then, what? Foundation. So we can copy this down once and then it's just a whole thing that we need to do again. That's fine. Right, come on. There you go. And then we can delete this thing. Lots and lots of deuterium needed here, like a huge amount. That's fine. Alright, let's cut this down. Okay. Why do you keep destroying all your production lines? Well, that one was badly badly put down. What? What material are you missing? You don't have any deuterium. Why not? There's plenty of deuterium. Oh. I guess it's only enough for 10, so I must have done my maths a little bit wrong. Right, we'll do sort of 10 then. Okay, so that's that. How many of these are we going to put down? I don't know. Need a lot of them. Maybe 5. 2, 3 groups. Oh, it collides with something in the ground there. Oh, an oil seep. Who needs oil seeps? Okay. Let's do something novel and copy 2 of these. Never done that before. Okay. So I need to be sort of here. Okay. And oh. Well, I only wanted to do 5 anyway, I think. So that's fine. I can fit the 5th one. This is a lot of deuterium. I'd be surprised if we don't run out of deuterium with all of this. Okay. You can have that and that. Don't need that carbon nanochip. Okay. Deuterium is still keeping up a little bit. Interesting to see if it keeps managing to keep up. But I know that I have a bunch of these around the place already, so when I delete those, might get a bit better. Okay, let's hand in these. Yeah, these motors are also, it's only like demand 1,000 of them. Just so, like, they're pretty expensive to produce, you know? And they're not going to be consumed a huge amount here. Anyway. I know that I have lots of them available all over the place, but you know, why waste them? Okay, need more drones. Where'd all the drones go? Ah, the deuterium is still coming. So that's pretty good. It's coming from local production somewhere. Maybe it's from the I'm demanding it down somewhere, but I don't know. Okay, cool. We are producing. Oh, I could put down one more in this direction. I will do that. Then we'll have 6. Oh. Okay. Get out of the way here. We put this down. Okay. Oops. did, like half an hour ago. Yeah, yeah. Anyway. What object? Too close to another logistics station. Okay, I guess we're not having it. Okay, that's all good. Okay, so now it's the final thing. The rockets. How are we doing for the launch silos? I'll put the rockets like here. Yeah, carbon nanotubes are scarce. Okay, 600. Still need 300 more to be able to distribute them. I hope they don't get wasted somewhere. Okay, let's do the rocket things. I can share output and one input if I want to. Well, I'll share the 2 input lines. I think that's easiest to manage. Okay. 2, 3. Do it from here. That's input. 1, 2, 3. This is an output. This is an input. This is an input. Oops. This is an input. This is an output. And this is an input. Great work. I don't know how many there are here right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. And then input, output, input, 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 output, input. And 4, 5, 6. And that many. And trim it back. Slam down the power. I only have 1 power thing left, so I need to go grab more. What else? Could do with some more sorters. Okay, yeah, that many. Don't need that many. How many belts? I'll take half of those belts whilst I'm here. And then, what about the sorters? Where did the sorters go? I think over here. Yes, take all of those. I saw some pumps. Don't really need those. Okay. Cool. Where are the rockets? There are the rockets. Okay, let's copy this thing. Stick it down there. And then the next time we just need to put down the production. Okay, 200 storage, and that in. Ooh, that's the last of those. I should have picked up more of them. They should also go into the planetary production. Okay. Need those. These. And processors. Quantum chips. And then we'll supply rockets. Okay. Ooh, what's one of the big inputs? Okay. That will work. Oops. This is an output. And then, yeah, we can take that as input. Take processors as an input. This is an output. Then this here. Great. And repeat that trick. This is in the way. Don't use that one. Okay, this is a good place to put it. Actually, this is output. Okay. Then we can take these as shared inputs. This as well. This is more output. This is final bit of. I just supplied the wrong one there. This needs to be processors. So, what's this? Oh. Why don't you work? Ah. That's one of the annoying parts. When you get that wrong, then you have to put it down again. Because it has like the material almost put in, but then it, you know, it's the wrong material, so it can never actually go in. Okay, so this does 15 per minute. So 1 per second of these green energies. So I can only do 30 of these. And I'll probably leave it at 30 really. That's gonna be a huge amount compared to what I had in the past. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Like, if we get this all running, that'll be like incredibly fast Dyson Sphere production. Like, this will be, I don't know, probably 30 per second in total. Yeah, because it only does 1. And 30 per second is 1800 per minute. So then, you know, 150,000 structure points takes about an hour, also a bit more than an hour and a half probably. Okay. So everything is done now. And it's actually starting to produce, which is good. Right, so now we need the carbon nanotube production done. And that's the only thing I really need done. So Zeta Aqualia, okay. And to here. Okay, let's go make some carbon nanotubes happen. And I don't need to worry about taking all the right buildings because they are already all available on the planet, which is a very good situation to be in. Oh, the researcher stopped. I'll check that probably when I get back to the home planet to look at the carbon nanotube production. I wonder what happened. have to research. Okay, we're going to 2. Okay. So what is this producing? Graphene. Interesting. How is the... this is not being demanded, so this isn't a problem. Okay. Where do we put it? Probably above that. So what do I need? Well, what don't I need first? Don't need these. Don't need these. Don't need that stuff. Okay, where are the... There they are. I'll take 1,000 of them and put whatever's left back. Should be good enough. Oh, but these things, I don't have the... They would be actually hard to put into the transportation system, so I have to make sure that I keep a bunch of these around all the time. Okay, I think there's 1 input for 1 output. 2 for 2 actually. But anyway, there's still 1 input for 1 output. So this is the input, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think this is the output. Yes, okay. This should actually be a pretty easy production line to hook up, I hope. Okay, I'll try and do 5 here, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if... I don't think that this will be coverable by 1. Let's do 3. I think I usually end up doing 3 of these. Oops, come on. You don't collide with an object. There's no object to collide with. What's the object? Oh, they collide with themselves. Because they're too close to each other here. Okay. Okay. So 2, 3. Okay. I need quite a lot of this stuff, so I might put down maybe 2 of these or something. Okay, let's put that there. Demand much more energy. Storage. I don't have any of the but whatever, don't need them. And supply carbon nanotube, get them from wherever. Great. To there. This is input, this is output. Input, output. Only need to use half the ports on here. Input, output. Oops. Input and output. Right. This seems to have like a bit of a long distance on it. Anyway, so 15 per minute, so we can do 60. Okay. I'll go to 12 here, and then I'll copy the 12. Come on. Five times. Two. 3. 4. I was gonna say 5, but I think 5 is happening. I'm gonna put down another one of these, so may as well fix up anything here. Okay, so that's fixed up, and then this can be done as well. Okay. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, take this. I'll walk these back. There should be another 4 full lines of these carbon nanotubes, so then if I have 2 extra ones, then that should be more than enough. Should be. Like that's another 8 full carbon nanotube lines. Which is a huge amount. These are still producing a little bit. Still not doing anything. Uh, 100,000 there. I don't know. Don't know. It's too hard to tell based on that because it doesn't tell you why it's not producing. Like it'd be cool if it had like, I don't know if it would actually work out, but somehow to tell you, oh, this isn't going because this isn't available, like this is lacking that material or something like that. Okay. Let's do this one. Actually, I'll go stand like... the drones are keeping up. I'll stand here and then I can copy this whole thing. Okay, use that. It's compressed. Okay. I don't think that it'll go in here. Oh, it might. Let's see. Okay, need foundation support there and a little bit of stuff there, but in principle it would work. Just need some environment modifications that are easy to do. Okay, if I can find them. Let's see, let's get rid of these titanium veins. That might be it. And then there's the foundation. And I'll just do, for safety, I'll do these as well. I don't know which ones they were. Fill this in. Okay, great. Okay, got another quarter hour. all of this. Lovely. Let's start from the start though. Okay, cool. Let's hand over that. So now we have plenty of carbon nanotubes, I think. And the next time we just have to go and put down the production for the Dyson Sphere, the launching. We should have way more than enough solar cells, more than enough rockets available. Looking forward to seeing all of that material just get used. That'll be fun. Okay. Alright, come on. Fix that up. Great. No materials yet. Okay, let's walk all back. Right. Getting ahead of the drones. So, oh, I'm out of belts, so I need to come back. But there are more belts like right over there somewhere. I wonder how it picks which ones to actually put down and which ones not to put down. You know what? Where are the belts? Easy enough. So that's producing, which is lovely to see. Is that the last bit of belt that hasn't been put down? Come on. Yes. Cool. Let's finish this off, and then we can go back and see why this research is off. Okay. Carbon nanotubes sorted. Let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, looking good. Okay, let's go back. This planet is already like probably a quarter full or something. Alright, let's go back in this direction. Nope, not interested in landing. There will be some reason why the production is off, but don't know what the reason is. Okay. Of course there's a reason, like what kind of statement is that? Oh, nearly missed. Let's turn this ship around and get back home. Okay, let's see. Yeah, over here. So that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. What's going on? It's also just hard stopped, which is a bit suspicious. Oh. Well, you disconnected the power. What do you expect to happen? What do you expect to happen? Okay, it's back. Nice. Alright, let's take a look at the... look at this, it's consuming... It's demanding like 100,000. Coal is looking good. Fire ice is looking good. Accumulator. Not using any fractal silicon, interestingly. Oh, we're starting to consume this a lot more now. There's a planet that has a huge amount of this stuff on it. I just have to be able to find it. Copper ingots looking good. Purity silicon looking good. Titanium ingot as well. Stone brick. Steel is fine. Titanium. Oh, this titanium alloy seems to be not able to keep up. How is that made? Glass also not keeping up. Prisms seem fine. Okay, these are all fine. So, titanium alloy, glass. Where's the carbon nanotube? Where is it? I guess further down. Yeah, so we're fine on this. Graphene looks, well, it looks fine actually. I think this will kick up again soon enough. Gravity lens, look at that. That's a little bit low. But I think there's more production available than is being used right now. Wow, we actually have a pretty high level of space warper consumption now. Okay, carrier rockets, 300 per minute, interesting. Okay, so it looks like we will need, that should go up, but anyway. Looks like we need to do something about the titanium alloy. It seems to be limited, and the glass as well. But I'll need to do that next time. Okay. Lots of stuff being produced now. This is still not. I imagine because this, well, this is fine. Or it just takes a while to build up, you know. Anyway, leave it at that. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.